Welcome, my peeps, my peoples. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'll be greatly appreciated. It's Mary Jane. And we're going to be talking about Megyn Kelly. She has lost her job at NBC because in an interview, she was on the show talking about she don't see nothing wrong with blackface. That is okay. She dressed up people in her town or wherever she was from dressed up in blackface when she was a kid, and she don't see nothing wrong with it. Therefore, you need to be fired. If you don't see nothing wrong with blackface, you don't see that it's insensitive, you don't see that it's racist, and blackface was created as a stereotype to mark and destroy and make fun of African Americans, black people, indigenous peoples, and Moors, and you have no idea about it, then you don't deserve $69 million. You don't deserve 69. You don't deserve $50 million. If you can actually say that on stage, on show, while production is being filmed, to say something that stupid, that insensitive, you know what I mean? It's just really just terrible. Then on top of that shit, Megyn, Kelly got a brand new studio for $10 million. Her brand new studio for $10 million. Then she was able to bring on a whole new staff members, about 25 to 33 new staff members. And we're giving you all this, and you tell me that you don't know that and blackface is racially insensitive, that is wrong, that is not right, and we have an audience of all different races, and you're going to tell me you don't think there's anything wrong with that? You don't deserve to be on my set. You don't deserve to be on my stage. You don't deserve to work for NBC because you are a liability. That means you don't have no knowledge. You have no sense. You have nothing. It's a disgrace. And I wouldn't want to pay you $69 million. I wouldn't want to pay you any type of $1 million. I'm giving you all this platform. I'm giving you everything on a red carpet, so everything will be set up beautiful for you. When I'm paying you this much money and you don't know that blackface is insensitive, it's racist, it's derogatory, it was created to make fun of black people because they didn't want them on stage, they didn't want them on TV. So what they do was mark them, put white lips on, have them eat chicken and watermelon and crack on them and make fun of them and picture them in slavery type of events and kick them and hit them, slip on banana pills and different things like that. And you're gonna get on national TV, a syndicated show, NBC, and say you don't see nothing wrong with it. You don't see the big idea because it's a costume. Yeah, these people that got on stage and did blackface was in a costume. They wasn't really black. So if you don't understand that, why would I pay you this type of money? You are a liability. You can actually destroy the network. You can bring it down. Right now, all these network need is what? Ratings. And therefore, I would not have you on my stage at all. And then Megyn Kelly was supposed to be going to Fox News. They're saying, the big rumors is she's going to Fox News. Fox News said, we're happy with our staff. We're happy with our cast. We're good with Megyn. So Megyn Kelly, she got this brand new attorney. Basically, she's going to try to get her $50 million because she has a year and 10 months left in her contract. And her contract was for $69 million. And she'll get paid yearly. So this is just I can't believe, you don't deserve that job. Somebody else needs to be there. How do you not know this? How do you think that's okay? It seems like Megyn Kelly, she thought that she was at home and she was just being her racist self, talking about black people and making fun of them and talking about, they're too sensitive. And she thought she was at home sitting at the kitchen table with her husband and her kids. But no, she was on stage. She was getting paid. And let's check this out. I was like, come on, I would not be paying you, period. How can you think that it's okay? And she goes, when I was a child, it was okay. It's never okay.
Truly, you do get in trouble if you are a white person who puts on blackface for Halloween, or a black person who puts on whiteface for Halloween. Back when I was a kid, that was okay as long as you were dressing up as a character.
If somebody feels like something is
let's
offensive,
pause this and see what she says. Let's go back.
If you are a white person who puts on blackface for Halloween, or a black person who puts on whiteface for Halloween, back when I was a kid, that was okay as long as you were dressing up as a character.
if somebody feels like something is offensive to them, then you should say it, and that's fair game, and you should be able to take it if you're going to dress up like that.
Yeah, you got to be able to take it.
Yeah, one of the things they mentioned is people dressing up like Nazis and this. If you think it's offensive, it probably is.
Yep.
And one of my big complaints just about society right now is, whatever happened, and I know how you were raised. I don't know how you were raised, but
That's questionable.
Yeah. Whatever happened to just manners and polite society?
But on Halloween, you've got guys running around with fake axes coming out of their head.
But what I'm saying
it's gonna be jarring.
Right, but what I'm saying is, in polite society, someone who's raised it would not think that dressing as a Nazi is okay. I don't need look. I don't need the PC
or painting somebody. I mean, I think that there are limits to how far you want to go.
But
Because if you're making people feel bad,
but I'm saying normal people kind of know where that line is.
Yes, right.
I mean, I have a son that dressed as a fireman with an axe and then insisted on carrying the axe around for like a week.
But there was controversy on the Real Housewives. There was a controversy on the Real Housewives of New York with Luann, as she dressed as Diana Ross, and she made her skin look darker than it really is, and people said that was racist. And I don't know. I thought, like, who doesn't love Diana Ross? She wants to look like Diana Ross for one day. I don't know how that got racist on Halloween. It's not like she's walking around.
I have not seen it, but it sounds a little racist to me.
Me too.
And by the way, I haven't seen the other, but if she really wanted to look like Diana Ross, she should have dressed as Michael Jackson. Because they...
No, she was wrong for bringing up Michael Jackson. That's not even funny. And then you have Megyn Kelly over here laughing and thinking that it's okay for people to dress in blackface and thinking it's not a problem. And she's on a syndicated show. Like, she's a liability. I would not want her around. It seems like she's very ignorant. She's very ignorant to people's feelings and understanding of the consumers and the people that actually watch the show. So if you are a syndicated show, you have to be very careful about what toes you step on. And it seems like she's not careful about it. Like, she was just in her awe and comfortable, and it was okay. And it wasn't okay, because it's not only black people complained. This was a lot of Caucasian people. A lot of different people complained and went to Twitter, went to Instagram, and thought it was very inappropriate. So it's not just all black people complaining, oh, they're upset. Half of us don't even watch this shit. We don't watch this show. So let's finish.
I don't know. I can't keep up with the number of people that...
just come on, we're already in the deep end.
Literally. I can't keep up with the number of people that we're offending just by being like normal people.
So she knows. She goes, look at the number of people that we must be offending, just being normal people. So this is normal for her to be at home and thinking it's okay to talk like the way that she's talking. It's just totally disrespectful, and she doesn't deserve the money that she was supposed to receive at all. She don't deserve a dime. So let's get on to Al Roker and what his thoughts and his feeling on the situation.
She owes a bigger apology to folks of color around the country, because this is a history going back to the 1830s. Minstrel shows to demean and denigrate a race wasn't right. I'm old enough to have lived through Amos and Andy, where you had white people in blackface playing two black characters, and with just magnifying the worst stereotypes about black people. And that's what the big problem is.
Yes, that's what the big problem is. And she doesn't seem to, she fails to understand that that's the problem. It's just like she thinks that it's okay. She thinks that this is normal. Like, she's at home talking in her kitchen, and she's not at home talking in her kitchen with her family, talking about it's okay. This is just really disrespectful. So now she has lost her job, and she's trying to fight to get her money. A lot of people are coming to her defense and saying that one of the reasons why she's losing her job is because, she said something negative about Matt Lauer when he was exiting, the TV station too as well, because of what he has done. And then also other people are saying because she came down on the news chairman, Andy Lack, she came down on him and she was disrespectful to him. And then, her staff members, the people that she hired, they're saying that she's very hard and difficult to work with. This is allegedly. So we're going to see how this plays out. But you don't deserve that amount of money if you don't know history, you don't know knowledge, and you're getting paid $69 million. That's your whole contract for 3 years. You got a brand new studio, and you're not aware of your audience, and you think, oh my God, what about the people that we're offending right now? Like, she knew it was wrong. She realized it was wrong, and now she lost her show, and somebody else is going to take her place, because it's very disrespectful. In 2018, we ain't got time for this shit. There's too many people that's mixed with other races, too many people that love black people too as well, and there's a lot of them that hate us. But this is very inappropriate. Like, this is bad ratings for the news station, and this is just bad for business. It's just bad totally that, you're getting paid this amount of money and you don't have no lack of knowledge, lack of self, lack of awareness. It's just totally disrespectful, and we can't go for that. So peace, deuces. Megyn Kelly's gonna be all right anyway because she's gonna at least get $50 million. So that's what they're trying to settle for, $50 million. And most likely she's gonna get it, but now she has been tarnished and she'll find somewhere else to go. Who knows? Peace. I'm out. One love.